Hey everybody, it's Monday morning, and it's one of those days where you forget that it's Martin Luther King Day, and then you end up going into work for about an hour and a half before you realize it. While I'm out here, I figured I would show you how we're doing on the new office in the backyard. Look at all this mess, all these materials that we brought out here. So this is used to be a shed where we used to keep a lawnmower and tools and garbage. It's like almost 200 square feet. We had to rip down like everything down to the studs, and I redid the roof. We installed windows, new siding, new trim, a new door. So with that being said, let's show you around my new office. Well, this is it. This is like the new office space. I'm standing in front of like these nice windows so I get nice natural light. I got some drywall up on the ceiling, which we just did like over the weekend, and like on the wall, I still got some walls to finish, but the electrical's in. I gotta put in new flooring. I gotta mud and paint and do all that stuff. But the hard work, I feel like, is pretty much past us. Like, we've gotten over that hump of like the difficult work of figuring things out. My wife and I have done floors and drywall and painted. So the rest of this is all kind of like aesthetic, and we can figure it out. So I'm really excited about that. This space I'm really thankful for because it's gonna allow me to be really focused and get a lot of work done. Get a lot of content made, be more productive and efficient in every area of my life, from work to side projects to passion projects. It's all going to take place here, and it's going to really help me and make me less stressed out about all of that. But quickly, let's talk about what's on the schedule for the week, because this is a weekly vlog. There's a bunch of big stuff happening. We're trying to finish this up in the next week or two. In the next week or two. My gosh, I didn't even realize that. I should be in here in like at least, like at most, I'm hoping 2 weeks we'll be in here. So I'm so excited to show you when it's all like finished and stuff. So that's a big thing, is working on this, obviously. Next thing is at work. I have like a lot of work to get done for the startup that I work for. We're releasing some big updates and features, and lots of concepts that have to go from start to finish, and figuring out a lot of UX flows. So I'm really, really excited about that, because I love sinking my teeth into problem solving, but there's a lot of work to be done there, but it's exciting. I love doing that kind of stuff. Another thing that's happening this week that's really, really big is I'm going to be accomplishing one of my 2019 goals. If you didn't watch that video, I'll link it up here somewhere. But one of those goals was to launch a creative community for people who want to learn and grow and engage with other people, to challenge themselves and increase their skill set as creatives, whether you're a designer, developer, videographer, a maker of any kind. And I'm going to be launching that this week. I wasn't going to launch it to the end of Q1, but I'm just doing it this week. And you know why? Because I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it just struck me. Somebody said something on the podcast that done is better than perfect. And I realized that I'm being a perfectionist about too many things. So instead of making things perfect, I'm going to make them as good as I can, and I'm going to make them done, and I'm going to get them out there. And so it's safe to talk about, because I'm going to be launching it this week, and this weekly vlog will probably come out after it's launched. So it'll probably get edited and put out next week. But that's my new creative community. Is going to be called Makers and Shakers. You can go to makersandshakers.io. You can sign up. You can check the whole thing out. And it's going to be a place where there's like a community where you can chat and talk and meet people. There's going to be monthly design challenges. There's going to be discounts on like software of people that I've like hooked up with and like gotten like deals for people. I just want it to be a place where you get tons of value, and it encourages you and motivates you to grow as a creative person. So that's what the whole idea is. So that's happening this week. So I'm like getting everything together, sending stuff out to my newsletter mailing list, because they got like first access and free access. And I gotta like get my newsletter sent out, and I gotta get like my landing page set up, and like just get all my ducks in a row. So that has to happen this week. Really, really busy. Another cool thing is I'm wearing like a shirt that I just got made, that I just created, it's my Make Rad Stuff shirt. So this is a test actually, and it's a little bit off. Like my print, this is like a test run they did for me, but the print's a little bit up here. It needs to be a little further down here in the normal kind of spot. But hey man, my Make Rad shirts are like out and about to launch. It's a good year already, man. 2019, we're putting out digital products and physical products and building new offices. It's super duper rad. So that's everything that's happening in my life this week, and it's only Monday. I know, like, we're starting this weekly vlog off with like a big Monday explosion, but I just felt like there was a lot to cover. So I'm really excited, really excited. I'll see you probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. So we're walking around like an old town square of this little city, and it has like museums and like antique stores and art museums and lots of like statues all over the place. It's just rad. We just really love lots of like the old town stuff. We come looking for it, and I'm always looking for is stuff that has like not only history but cool like typography and signage. I just really like that stuff. So lots of stuff like that to be found for inspiration, like this store we're about to go in. So it's Wednesday morning, and I just woke up, and I recorded last night and did some like other project stuff in my office, and I didn't realize I made like an absolute mess, and so it's just cluttered in here. And it's also cluttered in here because I'm getting ready to like move into the office out in the backyard, so there's just like a lot of stuff everywhere, and it's hard for me to concentrate when there's a lot of stuff everywhere. So I'm having trouble concentrating this morning, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna get out of the house. But I thought before I went, I would show you what I usually put in my bag before I go out to like a coffee shop to get work done. What's in my bag? So I have this little Steve Madden backpack that I got for super cheap somewhere, I don't exactly remember where, but it has a specific slot to fit my laptop into. So of course I'm gonna bring my laptop. I always bring like a little moleskin. It's the kind of like dot grid style paper. I just bring whatever pencils laying around. This is my daughter's pencil that has little colorful doggies on it. So that's really professional looking. Another thing I always bring to a coffee shop with me is a beanie, because it seems to me that they're either, you know, stuffy and hot, or they're like the Arctic tundra. And I usually like to bring my over-the-ear like noise canceling headphones so I can like be in my own zone. Alas, these are not charged either. So I'm looking for a backup, something that sounds really good. And I just got these new little earbuds. They're not wireless or fancy or anything, but I just got these new earbuds by a company called Meze Audio, and they are actually pretty nice quality, pretty good sound, and they have like the microphone, so if I need to take calls and stuff like that. So that's it for the most part. That's what I put in my bag as I'm going places and doing things. Sometimes I'll bring a little bit more, a little bit less, but I think today's a pretty chill day. I'm only gonna be gone for an hour or two. I just need to get some work done and kind of like hone in and focus. So let's get going. So it's Friday, and I just launched. I sent the email to like 1,500 newsletter subscribers that I have. And so the deal is that I sent out the email, and it's like first 50 get free access. It's gonna be $9 a month, but I wanted my newsletter subscribers to have first dibs to it. So I created a landing page, created like a sign up form, and I basically said, hey, the first 50 people get free access for a year, and you get entered in to win like some merch and some swag and some cool stuff. So sign up. And I didn't record me pressing the button and sending out my MailChimp newsletter campaign, because I was like, I wonder if this is gonna like be anything. But within like 5 seconds, it just started, like my phone just started blowing up. People are signing up to be part of that first 50. So there's another one right now, man. It's just exciting. It's just super exciting. People are signing up in a matter of, I don't know, like probably 30 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to shut down the landing page because the first 50 will be in. So like that'll, look at that. Look at just the notifications that are just going off right now. People, I like wrote on Twitter, I said, hey, I just like launched this thing, and people are like, I want access, get me in. So it's just kind of crazy, man. I'm just like really excited. So I will let you know how it goes. And maybe you also will be a part of the community, and you'll get an invite as well. So I think that's it for the week. Like I said, it's Friday. I get off a little bit early today, and I'm just going to be sitting around monitoring all of these notifications I'm getting. It's another one. It's fun, dude. This is fun. Launching side projects is fun. So I hope you guys have a good weekend. I will see you next time. That's it.